Two of the UK's biggest retailers have told this programme they will consider stocking prosthetic dolls in the future after a mother from Bath had to track one down in the US for her daughter.
2-year-old Harmonie-Rose survived meningitis, but as a result now has to face a life with prosthetic limbs, and her new mini-me doll, which arrived this week, has been keeping her busy.
Put it back on then. And then you could make her a cup of tea, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't want to spill it, do you?
No. Put it in it.
Alright. You mix it? Good girl. Oh, you're going to give it to her.
Oh, what a special moment. Well, lovely little Harmonie-Rose. Her mum, Freya, and Dad, Ross, join us now this morning. Good morning to you. Thanks so much for coming in. Lovely to see you. Now, it must have been such an awful time that you've been through and so stressful for you all as a family.
Yeah, it was at the time, wasn't it? It was, I don't know, we don't look back now.
Yeah. And from the point of view of, you know, what Harmonie-Rose has been through, just explain to us how poorly she was.
So she was in intensive care for 4 weeks. She was on kidney dialysis because her kidneys completely failed. She was also on life support for, I don't know, how long was... I think it was like about 10, 11 days. But yeah, so she's just our little fighter, really.
Oh, she's absolutely adorable. And how did this idea come about then? You wanted to get her a doll that was like her?
You can let her go down if you want to, don't worry.
Yeah.
We've got captured.
Around.
She wants to go and get the rest of her doll back,
yeah, she... so I saw the viral video on Facebook about the girl that had one leg. And I was like, oh, it'd be really good to get Harmonie one, just so that she can, like, grow up with it, really, and know that she's not the only one out there. And... yeah, so it just went from there. So I messaged them and they said that was absolutely fine, and then we got a friend from America to pick it up, and then they, once they picked it up, they sent it to be adapted, and then after that, she sprang it back.
Oh, how did she react when she saw the doll?
She was just like, her eyes just...
Oh.
Yeah, they just lit up, and she was just like, she's like me, mummy. So it was really sweet.
Because that must be part of her recovery and being positive about going forward, that now that her physical injuries are managed and under control, you want her to have the right mindset. And
yeah, I just want her to be positive, yeah.
It is.
It's you on the TV.
We're looking at you with your doll. And Harmonie-Rose, what's your doll called?
What's your doll called?
Can you tell us what your doll's called?
What's her name?
She's looking at herself on television.
That's your
Becca.
Becca.
And do you love her very much?
How much do you love her?
But it's a shame, though, I guess, that this joy that you brought to your daughter had to come from America and that it wasn't available here.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that you couldn't get hold of
We
something?
were so lucky that we had a friend in America that could bring it back. Obviously, some people aren't so lucky, so...
Oh, well, let's hope that more toy... I mean, we spoke to some of the toy shops. Mothercare said it's maybe something that they look at in future. Toys R Us said, great initiative. They'll be, you know, interested in following the progress of how it goes. So hopefully they can make them available for other children like Harmonie-Rose.
You're holding the doll wrong, Daddy. You've not got it right.
She wants her leg off.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants it to get a standing frame, just like her, so we need to look into that now.
So you've got to get all the special accessories to go with it now.
Yeah, so she wants to be the same.
She knows exactly what she wants to do with her doll.
And it's really special for her. Thanks so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in. Lovely to meet you, Harmonie-Rose. She's adorable.
All of a sudden the door was open, and before I knew it, I was on the side of the road, bleeding a lot.
And Ben, you were on the coach, weren't you? Because you'd been on the same tour, and you were upstairs. What did you know about Seb and what had happened?
Well, I knew nothing. Well, me